Sam Elliott's life at 81 reads like a quietly unfolding epic, a story shaped by grit, perseverance, and the emotional toll of decades in Hollywood. Known for his deep, resonant voice, towering frame, and signature mustache, he became the embodiment of the American cowboy, a figure who commands attention without demanding it. His career spans classic westerns, contemporary dramas, and iconic films like Tombstone and A Star is Born, where audiences saw both rugged strength and surprising vulnerability. Yet beneath the calm exterior lies a lifetime of personal challenges, quiet sacrifices, and heartbreak. Elliott's journey illustrates how fame often masks private struggles and how an actor's persona can both protect and isolate. His story is not just about success, but the costs of sustaining it and the human experiences that shape a life in the limelight. Early loss and shaping of character. Long before Hollywood noticed him, Sam Elliott faced a profound personal loss, the death of his father. Their relationship had been complicated, marked by unspoken expectations and silent tension over Sam's decision to pursue acting. His father's passing before witnessing his son's eventual success left a lingering sense of unfinished business. This early heartbreak instilled in Elliott a drive to prove himself, coupled with a reflective and introspective nature that would inform both his career and personal life. It also created a deep awareness of the fragility of relationships and the weight of missed opportunities. The absence of closure shaped his quiet demeanor, lending his performances a subtle, emotional depth that audiences might feel but rarely fully articulate, enriching his screen presence with real-world resonance. Struggle for recognition. Hollywood's success was not immediate for Sam Elliott. For years, he navigated the industry through small roles, commercials, and background appearances, working tirelessly to prove he was more than a typecast cowboy. His imposing appearance and unmistakable voice often led to a pigeonhole of rugged, stoic characters, which, while iconic, sometimes limited his opportunities to showcase versatility. This struggle to be recognized for his full range of talent instilled patience, humility, and a sense of quiet persistence. Each small part was both a step forward and a test of endurance. Over time, he carved a space for himself that balanced typecasting with authenticity, demonstrating that perseverance, consistency, and a refusal to compromise his identity could yield a career defined by respect, longevity, and understated artistry. The cowboy persona, Elliott's embodiment of the American cowboy, became a defining element of his identity. Films like Tombstone and Western television projects reinforced the image of ruggedness, stoicism, and dependability. Yet this persona was more than an aesthetic. It reflected a disciplined approach to life and work. The cowboy image, while commercially appealing, also carried the burden of expectations, both internal and external. Elliott had to navigate the fine line between embracing the iconic archetype and avoiding being trapped by it. This duality shaped not only his professional choices, but his understanding of public perception. He learned to honor the cowboy tradition authentically, bringing subtle vulnerability to characters while maintaining the exterior strength audiences adored. It was this balance that allowed his performances to resonate across generations. Vulnerability behind strength. Despite projecting a strong and steady image, Elliott's career reveals a persistent undercurrent of vulnerability. His Oscar-nominated performance in A Star is Born highlighted a side of him rarely seen: emotional depth, fragility, and intimate humanity. Beyond acting, his life has been marked by quiet burdens, unspoken regrets, and the personal cost of maintaining composure over decades. This combination of ruggedness and sensitivity made him relatable, offering audiences more than just an iconic voice or presence. Elliott embodies the idea that strength and vulnerability coexist, and that true endurance is as much about internal resilience as public recognition. His work demonstrates that a lifetime in the spotlight does not eliminate struggle. It transforms it into nuance, empathy, and understated power. The cost of longevity, a long career comes with unique challenges, and for Elliott, witnessing change has been bittersweet. Many co-stars, contemporaries, and friends have passed, and the golden era of Westerns has largely faded. The industry itself has evolved, often favoring new genres, faces, and storytelling approaches. For someone so closely tied to a traditional cinematic image, this shift can feel like a personal loss. Maintaining relevance, adapting to industry changes, and honoring a legacy without compromise is a delicate balance. Yet, through decades of change, Elliott has persisted with grace, choosing roles that respect both his craft and his persona. His longevity is a testament to endurance, demonstrating how careful choices, integrity, and a measured approach can sustain a career, even as the world around you shifts dramatically. Enduring frustrations and typecasting. Elliott's career has also been defined by the frustration of typecasting. Hollywood often struggled to see beyond his distinctive physical traits and voice, which limited opportunities for diverse roles. Although he mastered cowboy and rugged archetypes, he sometimes had to suppress aspects of his talent to fit expectations. These professional constraints carried emotional weight, as each pigeonholed role reminded him of untapped potential. Yet he transformed this limitation into strength, refining subtlety, gravitas, and reliability in every performance. By embracing typecasting while nurturing personal creativity, Elliott built a respected niche without compromising his artistry. This careful navigation exemplifies the delicate negotiation many actors face between commercial success and creative fulfillment, illustrating resilience in a competitive industry. Personal sacrifice and quiet life. Behind his on-screen success, Sam Elliott has lived a life of personal sacrifice. The pursuit of longevity in Hollywood required compromises in privacy, relationships, and personal comfort. Maintaining the cowboy persona while staying true to himself demanded consistency and self-discipline. He also carried private grief, particularly regarding his father, friends, and the passing of colleagues, which he seldom shares publicly. These sacrifices reveal the emotional labor required to sustain a career and legacy. Elliott's story reminds audiences that even figures who seem larger than life endure ordinary human struggles, loss, longing, and the quiet effort to remain authentic. His life demonstrates that achievements often come intertwined with unspoken personal costs that shape character and depth. A legacy of endurance. Sam Elliott stands as more than a Hollywood icon. He represents endurance, consistency, and quiet dignity. His work bridges generations, honoring the Western tradition while embracing contemporary roles with nuance. Beyond his distinctive voice and presence, his legacy is shaped by the balance of strength and vulnerability, the patience required to build a career, and the willingness to persevere through personal and professional challenges. Elliott's journey illustrates the human side of stardom: triumph tempered by loss, visibility accompanied by introspection, and fame intertwined with resilience. He is a reminder that true icons are measured not just by recognition, but by the depth, authenticity, and humanity they bring to every performance. The human behind the legend. Ultimately, Sam Elliott's story is a testament to the human experience behind the legend. He is a man of love, regret, resilience, and understated sorrow, whose life has been quietly epic in scope. His iconic roles, deep voice, and commanding presence are only part of the story. Equally significant is his ability to endure, reflect, and continue creating work that resonates emotionally with audiences. Through decades of personal and professional trials, Elliott has remained true to himself, demonstrating that fame does not erase human vulnerability. His journey is an invitation to appreciate the complex, often invisible struggles behind enduring talent, and to recognize the quiet heroism in living a life defined by integrity, passion, and deeply human resilience.